Hi, it's Tony. You're not in Pop-Pop's workshop. We're actually in an office where we've been building some temporary partitions, and I'm going to show you in the video how to make some just quick and dirty trim pieces to kind of top it out, seal up the corners. Real quick, real easy. Here's the video. All right, so some simple trim. It can run up this way, it can run across the top of something. Very easy to do. Some 1x boards, about 5.5 inches wide. It's a 1x6, so 5.5 inches by 3/4. So, taking into account the 3/4 width, we're going to cut 3 inches off of one side. When you put the other side then behind the 3/4 board, that gives the depth of about 3 inches this way and about 3 inches this way. And it's not going to be exact, but for what we're using it for, exact isn't necessary. So we're going to do that by ripping these first down on the table saw. All right, so we've got our pieces cut. Now the important part is that we have the short piece, the narrower piece, and it sits on top of the full piece. So, as we said before, 3 inches this way and 3 inches this way is what we'll end up with. Got some tight bond quick and thick here. Our narrow crown stapler. So we're going to put some glue on here and staple it together. Yes. Oh, shoot. Okay, so you saw that glue up. We've got all of them glued up now. We're going to let them dry, then give them a sand down, and it'll be time to stain them. Okay, now for everybody's favorite part of any job, sanding. But before sanding, PPE. Get our isotunes in, and our RZ mask on. Even though I have the dust collection running, it still never hurts to have your PPE on. So, next up, sanding. All right, so we're done with the sanding, thank goodness. And we're getting ready to finish. We're going to use some Rust-Oleum wood stain. This is cognac. Foam brush to apply it. I need to wipe off something, I've got my towels, and when we're all done staining, that's dry, a couple coats of this spray polyurethane. So that's what we're up to next. Here we go. All right, so we've got the stain on and it's getting dried out. So next up will be some spray poly, a few coats of that. Okay, so quick pivot. Instead of a little spray poly, we picked up some Halcyon clear from Total Boat at our Woodcraft, and we're going to be brushing that on because you can recoat in an hour and you can build up to 5 coats in a day. I won't be going that heavy, but I can get a couple coats on these trim pieces in no time. So good protection, easy application, easy recoat. That's a win in my book. Okay, so we've nested this here in the miter box. We're just going to give a 45 on there on this end so that we can get this trim going. We'll 45 the other leg, get these cuts, and then the next point in the progress will be taking it into town and putting it on the partitions where they go. It's one down, a few more to go. You got it? All right, hold that there. Okay, good. All right, so it's really that easy. It goes pretty quick. As I've said in the past, my miter saw isn't the truest and I can't really get it back to true, so that's one of the investments for down the road. But so it didn't seem quite right. I've got a little touch up here to do. This one slipped a little when I'm putting it in, so I may have to take it off and redo it. But in the meantime, that's done. We've got one more to trim out and we'll be finished with this project. But that's if you need some quick and easy trim. Just butt a couple pieces together, slap a 45 on it, and you're good to go. So, hopefully you found this video helpful. We appreciate the fact that you took your time to watch this. We are truly grateful every time you do that. Thank you very much. And remember, you can do this.